In a relationship situation, if we have a problem and you're acting childish and you're walking around like I don't exist, well, guess what? I'm gone like the wind, like a ghost. I don't exist.
But
because you're moving like we don't have a problem, like we can't talk about this problem.
But don't you think that most people nowadays, regardless of whether they're going through this situation's
a joke. I don't even see this as a situation. It was clearly avoidable.
It's not a situation.
It was clearly avoidable. So it's not a situation. You've made it a situation and made it bigger than what it needed to be. You know who you are.
Yeah, you do know. Sorry, bro. But like most people are just scared of being lonely. Yeah, so
1 + 1 is 2. Quick maths.
They're settling into these situations. You know what I'm saying? That
people are settling into situations because everybody's scared of being alone, and no one wants to hear their own thoughts.
Exactly.
Those who have an inner voice.
Like, people don't even know how to be alone right now. And it's scary because imagine people don't know how to be alone, so they're forcing themselves into relationships. But if you don't know how to be alone and know how to kind of...
then you shouldn't be in a relationship.
You know what I'm saying? So how are you supposed to function around someone else?
Because if you don't know how to be alone, you're now in a relationship that you don't really want to be in. But because you're so scared of being alone, you're like, boy, I'll suffer it out. So she could cheat on you.
That's settling shit.
She could cheat on you and you'd be like, you know what? I want to be alone. Babe, I forgive you.
That's wicked.
He could cheat on you and you'd be like, babe, I forgive you.
Let me just give a message to anyone out there who's been cheated on, yo. If you're in a situation and someone's cheated on you, just leave. I know it's not that simple. Like, a lot of the time, you know, there might be situations involved. There might be youths there. That, I don't know. But I'm just going to be honest. If somebody's doing you wrong like that, you need to slide still.
This is for my ladies. If you have been cheated on, cry after you've wiped off your makeup, because makeup is expensive and you don't have time to be crying that off. You don't. And if you don't wear makeup, skin products are expensive. So maybe cry in the shower when you're washing your hair. So if you come out and your eyes are red, it's just like, you know, you got a bit of shampoo in it.
Like, literally, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in this day and time, nobody should be crying over nobody. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like,
the only thing you should be crying over is the cost of living.
All right.
Because that shit is real.
Yeah, that shit will fuck you up.
That is the only thing I want to hear people crying over.
Fucking relationships, son.
Either
to buy
that,
some bread,
or
yo.
if you're in uni or college and you're doing A-levels or you're just finishing your degree, that is the only time I want to hear people crying. Other than that, no, you shouldn't be crying over no guy, shouldn't be crying over no girl. People are not that special to be having your tears like this. Jeez. Like, what? They're going to collect it in a jar and be like, another one to my collection. No. Tears are important. They keep your eye moist. If you're out here crying over every single guy, your eye's going to be dry.
So let me ask you a question.
Lord, here we go.
Is there, and I know the answer to this question for me.
Oh, I was going to say, then why are you asking it?
But you know what I'm saying. Is there a difference in a guy or anybody cheating? Let's say a guy had a mistress for 2 years.
God damn.
Is there a difference in that? Like, let's say the guy had like 10 different things in that 2 years. Like, the girl that he's with finding out either one. Which one? Like, are they equal? Because to me, it's equal. But certain people are telling me, no, it's not equal.
So hold on. Let me just make sure I got the question right. Yeah. So you're asking me, is it a big deal if he's cheated over?
Let's say, hypothetically speaking, right?
Okay.
Me and you's in a relationship.
Okay. Soon will come.
Let's say I've had a mistress from wherever for like, I don't know, I'm saying mistress. I'm old school people. I'm going to say mistress.
She's in her nightgown.
Yeah, you damn right.
Lit.
With that flower shit and it's all ankle length and shit. Yeah, I'm old school, motherfuckers. But anyway.
It's going back to roots.
But let's say I had this thing there for like 2-3 years. And like, I've just been waxing her out 2-3 years. She's pretty much my girl, right? Or I've been just having one night stands here and there for 2-3 years. In the eyes of a girl, because I feel like for me... Same thing. No, but see, I was told that it's not the same thing, though.
Have you not then still committed infidelity?
But this is where I came from. But this is the reasoning that I heard.
Regardless, whether you slept with one thing for 2 years or slept with multiples for 2 years,
That's
it's
true.
still infidelity. You've still
Correct.
gone against the relationship regardless. Because how would you
Correct.
feel if your girl was out there and she come to you and said, "Oh, babe, you know, I've been having a thing for 2 years with this guy and I really like him. And I'm thinking maybe you and I should call it quits because we haven't been the same since '08 and it's not
Ooh,
the same.
we've been the same since a week.
And
Yeah,
I've
that's
only been
horrible.
seeing him for the past 2 years, but you
Only.
know."
That's horrible, man.
Right. So now picture a girl in this way. Or better yet, next scenario, like you've got your two scenarios. Next scenario, the girl comes to you, baby, I have something to tell you.
The myth.
I've been having one night stands for the past 2 years with just random guys.
It's a
Every
myth.
time I've gone out clubbing with the girls, it's just happened. And yeah, I mean, I've always come back home to you. I haven't stayed out with them for long. I've set an alarm to come back home, you know, and I shower before I come to bed. But yeah, this has been a thing that's been going on.
It's a lot of work. The reason I heard.
But you would sit there and go, "What the Ross?" All you've heard in your head is cheating 2 years in both situations, and that's why it's the same.
Okay, so no more. I'm agreeing with you because this is how I felt about it, right?
100%.
But I will still share the reasoning that
Is
I
there
heard.
another way to feel about it?
Well, this was the perspective, right? It was it's worse if the person is in a relationship with someone else for 2 years, but if they just been fucking around here and there and it's just one night stands, it's not so bad. Now, this is the reason that I heard. I'm not saying that this is what I'm practicing.
Whoever
know
you
what I'm
heard
saying?
this from is a
Yeah.
fool.
Hey man, shit.
Is
If you're
a
watching,
fool. Because regardless of the hold on, I have to I have to word this right.
yeah, because
So
YouTube, girl.
So this person has said, it's not so bad if they've just been fucking around here and there with like people for 2 years, rather than being in a relationship with 2 years. But were they not in a relationship with you? But they still decide to go fuck around. So would you not still feel hurt? Because technically speaking, are you not the person that they've been in the relationship with for 2+ years? How many plus years?
Okay.
So would you not still be like, wait, what? You're telling me if they come home to you and say, "Oh yeah, babe, you know what? For like the past 2 years, I've just been having one night stands, just here and there. You know, like I've been on Hinge and just been out here, just kind of meeting people. Like there was one guy at work, and there was one guy here, and you know, the time I went to the bar after work, there was another guy. And
There's no ratings,
You're telling me the same person who said, "Oh yeah, it's not that bad," isn't gonna sit there and go, "What the fuck?"
That is horrible, fam.
Right.
That
It's
is
the same
horrible,
thing.
fam.
Regardless, hurt is hurt. Regardless of the matter, you're still going to be hurt. You're still going to sit there and go, "Wow, I really thought we had love. Like we were trying to build something. You out here playing? Like, you're a dog. You are a dog."
The reason I even add this on here is because the person that we were speaking about originally in the situation that don't wanna let go of this person, right? This female,
He's
right?
selfish.
He is being selfish.
He's
but
being extremely selfish,
can I
especially
tell
because they
you-
have a child.
Actually, no,
That's
I can't even
selfish.
tell you what he said because I feel like his girl might watch this and they might get peaked.
You tell me after.
But there's something that someone said one day to me. I'm gonna say it anyway.
Okay.
And they was like, well, since this other person don't want to leave without me making them leave, I should just cheat on them. And then it's cool, innit?
This is the person that said this.
Yeah.
You see you?
So their justification.
There are small little cages pitted around hell with people like you. Because you see, what you already, you know what? This whole episode is dedicated to your trifling motherfucking ass.
Yes, I had to use you.
This whole episode is dedicated to your ass. Because you a bitch ass motherfucker.
It's crazy. There's people out here that actually think like that. Like, like, fucking, I don't want to be with this person. And I've heard this from someone else.
But you feel like the right way to go about that is to go, yeah, you know, let me cheat. So already I'm stringing you along. I'm being childish by throwing out hints here and there. At this stage, I'm better off writing underneath your Instagram going, leave.
But it's wanting your cake. And what was that thing, having your cake? I don't know.
You want to have your cake and eat it. Do you know what happens to people that do that? They get castrated.
Oh, okay. I thought you was going to say they get fattened out.
No, because fatness don't castrate your ass. You get castrated and you're going to wonder why this lovely woman who's decided to dedicate her time to you and her energy while she could have been dedicating all this time to her child, decided to waste it on you. You are a waste man. This is the definition of waste man. You
I'm
see
sorry,
this
man.
right here?
I hope
This
you don't
is
watch this
waste man.
episode.
I hope you watch this episode, and then I hope you find me on Instagram and you try and troll me, because this is what's gonna happen. 'Cause I will find where you live. Don't watch that, because this is trash behavior. You shouldn't be acting like this. You're grown. You're a big man, and you're acting like a child.
A big man, look, this is what I'm saying. Like
It's
the
too
way,
much.
what
It's
I'm
too much.
noticing is that the decisions that a lot of guys are making, right, or the decisiveness in a lot of guys is just dwindling. Like it's, and I don't know if it's anything to do with.
Do you know why?
What?
No, say what you're gonna say.
I
I'm gonna say
don't
my
know if
point
there's
after.
anything to do with, the whole marketing that, women are the ones that you should look to for your decision making and shit like that. And now you're just kind of be like, oh well, let her leave me. I ain't gonna leave her, even though I don't want to be with her. But let her figure it out, kind of shit. There's bare people that's doing it, whether it's him or her. Like there's, what I'm saying, it goes
I was
both
gonna
ways.
say that.
Like there's
I was
people
gonna
that's just,
say all these girls out here that are looking to all these Insta baddies and these Insta thoughts that have multiple guys on the go, and they're like, oh yeah, don't worry, don't trust this guy. Don't worry, just get your paper and leave. And all of this energy has been brought over to the UK. And because of this, men are treating women like they're disposable. Women are treating men like they're disposable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It goes both ways. I'm not siding on men or women in this situation. However, I am on the girl's side, because why is it down to her to leave you? She's not unhappy.
That's 100%.
She's comfortable. She's thinking this is going somewhere. This is we're taking this somewhere, and you're sitting here indecisive like a child.
I hear him, fam.
No,
I hope you're watching.
You need to behave. You know what you need to do? You need to go home and you need to pray. You need to read a book. You need to hide under the covers and think about something.
Plan about
you need to brainstorm. Something's got to happen, because you see this right here. This is childish, and your ass gonna be single forever.
I mean, it's one of them ones, and to be honest, the mentality is that of somebody that doesn't mind being single forever.
This mentality is of someone who hasn't left secondary school.
Damn.
This is that mentality.
Damn.
I didn't even go to a mixed school, but you see all that drama of, I haven't heard from him. You just aired a text. This is essentially what he's doing. This isn't an idea for you to do, so don't do it. But airing the text, like, who does this? That's childish. If you don't want to be with her, just be honest and say to her, you know what, look, I thought I was ready for a relationship. I got some personal shit to deal with, because you do. You really do. You got more than personal shit to deal with. I suggest a therapist.
I mean, talking to someone wouldn't be a bad idea.
Talking to someone, it's not even, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Do it. Do it. Because clearly something ain't right with you. You're out here stringing along this woman. And I said woman because you're a boy. This is a woman. You're stringing along this woman thinking, yeah, she's going to have like this nuclear family. And here you come with your nuclear stupidity and blow it all up. No. But just no.
Yeah, people are really. You know what it is as well. Do you know what? And I don't want to even bring up the technology side of shit. But the fact of the fact that people, a lot of communication, a lot of getting together, a lot of breakups, a lot of shit happens on social media, right?
Oh yeah.
People have gotten used to the fact. Sorry, people have gotten used to the feel of not actually confronting someone personally. So if something happens, more time. No one confronts each other at all, whether it's online or not. But if it is a confrontation, it usually happens over the phone. And it's not even on a phone call. And if it is on a phone call, it's not a very, productive phone call. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people are just in this mode of kind of like settling or doing, because I've heard males and females say this shit to me, like, yeah, like I was bored in the relationship, or I didn't want to be with this person, so I was just fucking cheating. And it was just like blood, like what the fuck?
Maybe I'm so passionate about this because I've been cheated on.
But why don't you just leave? Why do you have to cheat? Like,
but this was like when I was 18, and this is why I'm saying you're a boy, because this is what boys do. Men would be up front and be like, you know what? I thought this was working for me. It's not. I don't want to waste any more of your time. This could be time you're focusing on your child rather than me playing games with your emotions in your head. So I'm going to leave you where you're at. You know, who knows if it's meant to be, then maybe we'll rekindle somewhere in the future and it could be different. If not, then I wish you luck on your journey. Done. When I was 18, I dated some waste man. Waste man. And he's a waste man because technically speaking, I didn't love him. Two,
Okay.
he wasn't even that cute. Now that I look back at it, I'm thinking to myself, was I high? Love is really blind, you know.
Let's just say she
People,
was
don't be
high.
fooled. Don't be fooled.
Let's just say he was high.
I was high because my God, I think I was high on some sort of drug because I don't know
Yeah.
what he was. He looked like a shark and I want to say a T-Rex. Had a baby.
Damn.
Yeah, man, it was weird.
That's kind of fucked, yo.
Yeah. But yeah, so one summer's evening, we'd been dating for like 2 months at this stage.
Yeah.
One summer's evening, I've gone to his house in Broxbourne. He's dropped me home, had a little kiss goodbye and whatever, and that was that. Next day, I messaged him, oh, hey, what's up? How are you? Blah, blah, blah. Didn't hear nothing. This should have been red flag number 1. Didn't hear nothing. I was like, okay. Bear in mind, before that, he was always questioning me about why I didn't want to sleep with him, why I didn't want to sleep with him. Didn't want to sleep with you. I'm not ready to sleep with you, so I'm not going to. So this was like let's say this was a Friday, and we're going to call him Chad. So I hadn't heard from Chad since the Friday evening he dropped me home.
Yeah.
Saturday's come, no, nothing from Chad. Sunday's come, I thought, okay, whatever. I've left it alone now. Still messaged, hey, just to see, because I thought, this is really odd. I'm not understanding. Everything was fine when we left on Friday. Like, we left each other. You dropped me home. There was no problems. Chad messages. And Chad messages me and goes, oh, hey, sorry I haven't been messaging you. I haven't been cheating on you, but I did meet someone new.
Wow, fam.
What? What?
Damn.
I've met someone new. I haven't done anything with her yet, but I really like her and I'm really sorry, but I don't think this is going to work out with us. Now, I know the reason Chad found someone new is because I didn't want to be a whore and spread my legs for him. This is why Chad found someone new.
Ooh. I'm just playing it.
But do you see the childish manner of Chad? Chad could have been real from the get and just said, you know what, you don't want to sleep with me, I don't want to be with you. And that would have been that. But you strung me out for 2 months. Now, fine, 2 months isn't that long, but when you deep it, 2 months is a lot of time to be invested, to have feelings develop, to be like, oh my God, like this is so lovely. It's a lot of time, especially when you were previously talking to that person and working with that person or whatever, and it's gotten to this stage of actually a relationship. It's a long time. So you, my friend, who, however long you've been with said girl, woman, because you're a boy, she's a woman. Ooh. You have had more than enough time to say to her, I don't think this is right for me. But you've led her on to believe, oh, everything's fine and dandy. And you're dropping hints. This is not a fucking word search. She's not going to read between the lines and go, oh, that's the word, because you're dropping hints here and there. Yeah. No, it's not Scrabble. She's not trying to fucking decipher what you're trying to spell out. Be real and say, you know what? This isn't working for me. Because the longer you string her out, the angrier she's going to get and the worse damage is going to happen to you.
This is what man keeps saying. Like, when you string someone out, you're piling up the animosity that's gonna come your way. It's bare bullcrap, headache, all sorts of nonsense that you're trying to set yourself up to feel. Now, you might say that you're gonna feel that headache initially when you speak to them, you can't be bothered. But is this headache really gonna be any worse than you stringing them on for longer, letting their feelings get deeper, making promises that you know for blood clot and rotted bumper squeeze you ain't gonna keep?
I don't even know why you're making promises that you know you're not gonna keep. The fuck?
Because man, them
that's
have
even,
to.
That's even worse. I will slap you with those promises.
One thing we was talking about today was expectations.
Yeah.
Expectations of women. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And how it's just all over the gaff. But we was more talking about, and it came from the situation that we were talking about with my brethren, because we were trying to show him, like, bro, you kind of feel like you can say to the girl, oh, I want to do this with my life, I want to do that with my life, and she's supposed to assume that that has nothing to do with her. Like, she should just take a seat while you want to do your thing.
But I don't
or
understand why
fuck
you
off.
can't be in a relationship and still do what you want to do with your life. How do you know she's not going to be
So,
supportive?
I've said these things.
How do you know she's
Now,
not going to say to you, I love that for you.
That's fair, and that's
I'll
true.
be here to support you, but don't take the piss.
That's fair and that's true. But some people, this is the thing. If you were willing to actually be in a relationship with someone and then do those things, that's one thing. But this person doesn't even want to be in a relationship. From their own mouth, I'm not on it. You understand what
So
I'm
if
saying?
you're not on it, why are you still on it?
Exactly.
I'm
This
just
is a lot
curious.
of people. I've been in a situation, like, a lot of people have been in a situation where they're in something and they don't want to be there, but they're just not making that move. They're not.
Unless you have a child with that person where you actually have a reason to maybe feel, you know what, I don't want my kid to grow up in said broken home. Maybe let's try and resolve this. Sometimes it's good because, like, if you leave that situation, you're still involved in your kid's life, but you leave that situation. Sometimes it's like, you know what, the kid's thriving better without the toxic air.
So I heard this. I heard someone explain.
However, if you don't have a child with this person, you technically have no obligation. You have no obligations. You're not tied in any way. The only thing you're tied to is that you just want frequent sex. That's all you want.
Come on, tell him again.
That is literally all you want.
You're just trying to get your willy wet.
Yeah, you just want a hole that you can jack off into, and then afterwards have your post-nut clarity and go, this was nice. Okay, same time next week. See you later. And then you're gone. If you want that, there are specific blow-up dolls that you can order from Amazon.
Post-nut.
We'll add the link below. Because playing with people's feelings is real. And what you're going to do is you're going to give her trauma, and now you guys are trauma bonded. Why should she be bonded to you? Ooh. You didn't even have the decency to even, like, sever the link.
Trauma bonded? I'm sorry, I haven't heard that one before. What the
fuck? Have you never heard trauma bonded?
I ain't heard that shit. Bonded by trauma?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Crazy. What?
It's a thing.
Shit, I need to tell my brethren, yo, you don't love that bitch, man. You just trauma bonded, man. I need to tell my homie, you don't love that nigga, girl. You just trauma bonded, man. Get out of that shit.
Because this will create a trauma bond. Because what will happen is he's going to keep throwing hints. She's going to start to feel unloved.
Yeah.
Because of him. Which is trash. You're trash.
That is
trash. You're trash.
You have to go through that
right.
nonsense there.
Because if you were honest from the get and, you know, being a man, M-A-N.
Holding your nuts, son.
Instead of being a boy, B-O-Y.
Schledig.
Then you'd understand that you didn't need to trauma bond her to you. But because you're dragging her through this process, she's now, when the time comes and you decide to, like, have some cojones, if you decide to. Because at this stage, I really don't see this happening. But if you decide to be that man and be like, you know what, yeah, let me own my shit and let me just rip the Band-Aid off, then there's less of a chance. But the chance is gone because you've left it for so long, because you're stringing her along.
Yeah.
And remember this as well. If I am not mistaken, you have been around the child.
This is the Mazzolino, my Gigi.
So not only are you fucking with her emotions, you're now fucking with her kid. So do you think she's going to be sitting there having this thing of, like, it's not like you're just breaking up with someone who's just solely themselves. You're breaking up with someone who had you around their child now. This has gone from, oh, let me protect my feelings to, whoa. You're fucking with my kid's feelings. She's literally gone from, like, domestic house cat to mama bear. And if you get mauled, that's on you, because you've had how many months to say, you know what? I don't think I'm for this, you know. I really don't think I'm for this.
Like, and it's an easy thing to do, like, do you get what I'm saying?
It's so easy. No one likes doing it, but from the time you say, you know what, I don't think this is made for us. I think our time in the sun has set, to quote Janice from Friends.
Hold tight, Friends, you know what I'm saying?
I think our time in the sun has set.
But yeah, man, I mean, if like I don't rate the leading on thing. I've done it. Don't get me wrong. I haven't done it intentionally.
I don't think I've done it
You know what I
intentionally.
mean? But yeah, it's like everyone's kind of maybe I don't know if everyone's done it, but I don't really rate the leading on thing because it's unnecessary. It's almost like just trying to pick out a random person and fuck their life over for no reason. It's like
I've done a small leading on thing, but I was honest after the second date.
okay.
So I don't really class that as leading on.
What was
Therefore,
your
I'm not
purpose for
being
the
a
lead on
hypocrite.
though, fam? Was it financial gain?
If it was financial game, do you think I'd be sitting here? I'm joking.
Shit.
Do you not think we, like, would you think we'd be in the country right now? If it was for financial
I'm happy she
gain,
said we.
come on.
Not that I would know her because that guy would have swept you up a long time ago.
No, but so from the first instance,
Mm,
he was a slight catfish. No, he was a
really?
catfish. It wasn't even that slight about it. I was told he was 6'1", and from a picture he looked really cute, and it was like, oh, okay. And then when I met him, he was 5'7", and really greasy looking. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm not the ultra slim, but I got told that he was slim built, and he wasn't. And I was just like, okay.
I'm athletic, baby. I'm athletic. You know what I'm saying?
Athletic in front of the computer, yes.
Ah.
So I was a bit like, okay, fine. And we had a really good first date. So from this first date, I was like, I don't know if I want to see him again. And people around me were like, well, maybe give it another go. You don't know. Maybe because your expectations were just shattered.
Yeah.
Your mind is like focused on this image of someone, so you wasn't really taking it in. And I thought, you know what? That is actually a really valid point. Maybe I should give it another go.
Yeah.
So I gave it another go, and I realized, no.
I swear.
And
second date, no bueno.
yeah, so when he asked me out for a third date, I was honest with him. I said, you know what? I think you're really nice, but I just don't have feelings for you like that. I think it's more of a friendship. And rather than lead you on, what you're doing, you know who you are. I'd rather be honest with you. And he was actually really accepting of this. He's now married with a child.
Do
you know what I mean?
I'm just playing. Congratulations, bro.
But it's not even like a dodge that bullet. It's just more like I would have been basically blocking him from what he wanted. From what he wanted, or what he could have gotten, because I wanted to be selfish and be like, well, actually, I just want someone to go out there and treat me. No, that's bad. Unlike you, who's just wanting regular vagina. No, it doesn't work like that.
Bruh.
If you want that, get a pocket pussy. You can buy lube separately.
I saw one of them shits on the ads.
Weird.
That shit looked like some.
I don't know why you'd want to keep that in your pocket.
That's odd. Just disgusting. But anyway,
how would your dick get to your pocket? It's just really odd. Weird.
Oh shit.
But yeah, you know who you are. You're doing wrong right now, and God is looking down on you.
Yeah, I mean,
and the fiery pits of hell, they ain't just for barbecuing.
I mean, you heard it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, realistically speaking, like, I feel like the relationship game in general.
And you know what? Sorry to even cut you. And if you cheat on her, I hope you catch something. Not AIDS, because that would mean you'd die, and that's a bit harsh. But maybe like gonorrhea.
That's getting nicer. She didn't wish that on you. Gonorrhea.
Or like genital warts.
I've only heard the maddest things about that thing there.
But regardless of the situation, to go and get tested to know that you have something is going to be painful enough. So hey.
Really?
Yeah, they stick it down your pee and they swab it around this dry cotton bud. And they take it out.
That's old school. I know no one that's got that done in the last 20 years. But that shit is old school.
Well, regardless, if that doesn't happen to you, I hope she does it to you.
Oh, that is grimbo. I feel sorry for anybody that had to go full YP when them man was sticking shits up your hey. Yeah,
but regardless, you know who you are. So if I was you, I think wisely.
Yeah, I mean,
because prayer is real.
Like I saw a post. Was it you that was involved in that post? I don't know. I saw some post the other day.
What was that?
And it says something like, oh no, it says something like the new. You know when people do these posts like, oh, the new normal and all this shit, and it was like, it's not like fucking around, like it's being like celibate until you find the one that you like and you
That
love
was
and
IO.
blah blah blah. Was it IO?
That was IO. I saw that and I was just like, okay.
Yeah,
I think he
I had
was
to
saying that
repost that shit.
he's not judging people for it, but he was just more like, yeah, it's something that should still be carried out.
But I feel like
I hear that
because it's having a toll. Like, look at blood. Like, I would hate to. I told people straight. I would hate to try and find someone in this climate. Imagine trying to find someone in this climate.
Hello, what do you think I've been doing?
Well,
I'm not even trying to find
as a
someone.
guy,
I'm
like,
just trying to go on at least a date to see what's going on.
Nah, man. Like, I'm
And
not trying to
nothing's even
speak.
happening.
I'm not trying to speak down on no women and shit. But there's a lot of ratchetness going on.
Oh yeah, 100%. But there's
Yeah,
that
I
with
mean-
guys as well, and there's a lot of guys out here that because of this, I'm gonna say aesthetic because I don't find it aesthetically appeasing, but say la vie. Guys are out here like, oh yeah, I need to go and get the flashiest of flash shit to wear, so she knows like, yeah, I've got money.
Peacocks and shit.
And then, yeah,
No,
sorry,
not
I
the
thought you
shop.
meant the
No,
shop.
no, no.
I was like, wait, what? I'm bugged.
I'm talking about the animal. They present.
Yeah,
like
I was thinking. I was
shit.
really thinking. What the fuck do you mean peacocks? Like what? Yeah. Yeah. Like the animal, the little. Yeah. But guys are out here doing this, like spending money that they really don't have to impress a girl, and now when the girl only wants them for their money, they're offended. How does this make sense?
Okay. Oh shit.
How does this make sense?
Message.
You're out here, literally, you're out here flashing it like you've got it. So now the girl is interested in you because you got a bit of money. As soon as you tell her you're broke, she'll be like, "What? Bye." Because that's what you've made her accustomed to. Where if you took a girl out as a first date and was real with her and said, "You know what? I ain't been paid yet, but I really want to take you out. It's a nice day. Do you want to go for like a picnic in the park or something? Or we can go for like a boat ride?" You see me? I don't even like boats, but it's the thought that counts. And I'd say, yeah.
Now I rate that though, but
I would say yeah, because it's like cool. Because you're
true.
being real. Because then I know at least when a proper date comes, because that to me is still a date. You're spending time now. You're getting to know each other. But when it comes for time for you to take me out, I know you're gonna be like, yeah, cool. I don't mind spending this money on her because she's not about it. She's not about like, oh, how much money you got in your account right now? What you carrying in your wallet right now? Her mind's not focused on that. She wants to know me. Unless you're really good at the game, sisters.
I mean, dating has become.
What, you can get your little side bits in, but I can't get mine. It's for the women out there. You know how to get yours. Keep doing it.
Like dating
ain't no hate,
become
only love.
It's become like a pageant show.
Oh, 100%.
Because dating is supposed to be anything that you want to do that feels good and you lot are spending time together. It doesn't matter if you're doing something that costs peas or not.
Yeah.
Dating is just dating. You're just spending time with each other, enjoying
getting to know each other.
Yeah, you're just doing something.
There could be the section where you've spoken on the phone and stuff.
So this is
via
why I
text, phone call, whatever. But then it's seeing each other in person and just getting to know about them, what they do for like a living, what they enjoy doing out of work, what they do with like their family, how their family relationship is, do they have siblings, etc. All that basic shit that everyone's like, oh, that's so mundane. No, that's dating. Dating isn't taking me to Nobu and spending like $5,000. I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for you to spend that. But now you're vexed because I only want you to always pay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That could be a date, but if a guy, you see when guys court girls, and I said, yeah, I said court.
Told you he's from Roots.
You got a problem with that? I said court. But you see when a guy sees
he's from
girl,
Roots, he's about leaving that feather on your pillow, letting you know.
And he's always doing the most. Oh yeah, 100%. And he's always doing the most. You know what I'm saying, to attract a peacock. Like, you have to remember, like, exactly what Shan's saying. It's like, right, like, bro, you're never actually showing this person yourself. You're not getting to know the person. All you're doing is trying to constantly impress someone. That's not dating. Like, that's just presenting. Yeah, you're literally presenting so you can fuck. That's what animals do. They go into the animal kingdom. You know, they either make a noise or they present their feathers or they do something booky so that another animal will be like, oh, that's a good fuck. Like I can probably make some alright,
The
fucking eggs with
offspringies.
that. You know what I mean? That complex over there, the man overstay together. Nobody's actually trying to date on some long term thing anymore. Nobody is patient in their dating
No one
anymore.
wants marriage.
That's the ultimate
Don't
thing
get
right
me wrong.
there.
I don't really want marriage that deep.
I
Apart
mean, I hear
from,
that.
but I don't really want marriage that deep.
I hear that.
Just
You know what I'm
because,
saying? Shit.
for me personally,
Mm.
I don't see why you need a ring and a piece of paper to tell you that you're married.
The ring and the piece of paper is some. You don't need that.
No,
But
but
I
that's
hear
what
what
I'm
you're saying.
saying. Why am I throwing this big like shindig for people that I'm only gonna see this one time and that I'm never gonna hear from again until
Haters.
someone dies?
Fucking
And then I see them again at a funeral and they're like, "Oh, you're still married," and it's like, "Oh, what was you expecting?
haters.
Me to be a spinster like you? No." And keep it moving. Now there's a death at a funeral. No, it doesn't make sense. But nowadays, yeah, no one wants. Everyone's got a baby mom, baby dad. Who wants that title? That title is so yuck. It's not even icky. It's
It's a
actually
disrespectful
yuck.
title, blood. It's a
It's
disrespectful
disrespectful,
title.
but it's also just ew.
It
Because
is
when I hear
ill.
baby mum, all I think of is this person's been run through. When I hear baby dad, all I think of is like someone who's a bit whatless,
Uh,
who has their kids because the court told them to.
That's mad still.
Like that's what
This
I
is why you
hear.
don't use them terms. You
But
need to change the
that's what I hear.
terminology. I hear you
And it's
still.
like, oh. And all I think about is like these council estate chavs. And that's not depicting whether you're white or black. Chavs
No,
are
no, you
chavs.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Like
you know what
if
I'm
you can
saying?
be purple and you're still a chav, you're a
It
chav.
is what it is if you live
But
on the council
that's
estate.
what I get from it. And no one's out, like everyone's just procreating and no one's actually having a family.
Mm.
You're just letting children off here and there. I'm telling you, one day, them same children that you're letting off here and there are gonna get married. And you're gonna be like, ah shit, I should have told them
Yeah, it's
about each
crazy.
other.
It's crazy still.
And now they're happily in love, but also sick. They're so sick because you didn't tell them that they're brother and sister. And they thought they looked kind of similar and people joked about it. But because you decided to be a whatless father or even a whatless mother, because there's some whatless mums out there. Whatless mums claim that child benefit and go buy fags and get their nails done.
Hundreds.
And their children are looking homeless.
Hundreds.
Homeless. And then crying when the baby father only gives them a certain amount of money for their kids and they're like, oh, I need more. What do you need more for? Your nails, eyebrows, and eyelashes look pretty done to me. But my child's walking over here with holy shoes. And not in the spiritual sense.
My days, fam.
I'm just saying, isn't it? Like, you're
That's real
just,
shit.
people are just out here.
People
People are
ain't
just
being
out
real with
here
themselves, man.
moving mad. Just procreating here and there. Like,
And you know what the fuckeriest thing is? When all of these things happen, yeah, there's people out there that are genuine. There's girls out there that deserve to be in a good relationship. There's guys out
amen.
there that deserve to be in a good relationship. But because of all of the fuckery that's going on, it's either they're too narrow to get into the relationship, or the people that they're supposed to be with, or they think they're supposed to be with, it's just following this lifestyle shit. You know what I'm saying?
They want that bad and bougie life.
Yeah, until they.
But they want it with the bad teeth, bad credit, and no money.
Bruv, you see people that get
And they
to
want
a
the
certain
bougie with
place
the
with that,
fake.
and they just look run down, like run down. Man,
Because
see them
they've
on the
been
high
run
road.
through. Of
Yeah.
course they've been run down. They've been run
Like,
through.
just everything.
Trying to get what they want in life. And they're like, oh yeah, I want this guy and he's got to have like 12 figures, like
12,
monthly.
I need to go to Nigeria for that.
and he needs to be able to buy me this and buy me. Why can't you buy it yourself?
Yeah.
Why are you relying on the man to do it for you? You see me? You see when I get into a relationship, it's nice if you spend money on me, but don't ever get it twisted. I can buy it for myself. I enjoy spending others' money, but I can buy it for myself. Don't ever get that twisted. Don't sit there and be like, oh, well, you can't buy it for... No guy I have ever dated has ever said to me, oh, but I bought you this. I bought you... No. I can buy it myself. Don't get this... Don't
But
ever get it
even the
twisted.
ideas of these things, this is where people are getting it twisted. Like, why are we thinking like this? Like, why is it, bro? Like, why are we even like? Why are we thinking like this? The whole mindset towards your partner has changed.
Because chivalry is dead. You think guys open doors?
I'm Mr. Chivalry. So
Ain't
chivalry and dead over
ain't nobody
here.
trying to flip
You know
this
what I'm
at you.
saying?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying it for the camera, just in case they thought I was included in the
No,
chivalry is dead.
but guys don't really
You know what I'm
open
saying?
doors anymore.
No, they don't.
Most
Nobody
guys are
open doors.
happy for a woman to pay for them.
100%.
Don't get me wrong, I get the equality thing, and I don't mind paying every
don't
now
get
and
the
again.
equality thing.
But don't get comfortable.
I don't understand it. I'm joking.
Don't get comfortable about. Oh yeah, babe, you can pay it this time.
You say, baby, you got your card on you, yeah?
I will look at you because it's just like we'll both be in Usain Bolt in this situation. The first one out the door. Because your ass was supposed to pay the fuck.
But
I don't mind that. Like one of my partners, if he got dinner, the next day I'd get breakfast.
Right.
Or if I got dinner, he'd get breakfast.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There was no, oh yeah, well, you know, you can just do it all the time. No.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I am still single. So for you guys who are out there, not you, you know who you are, you little. But anyone who isn't into this dead out life of lies and schemes and being deceitful, here I am. Understand, okay? Sometimes you got to use this as advertisement, all right? And y'all who've been watching long enough know. You guys know what you're getting in this deal, okay?
Yeah, because you just forward all inquiries. And I'm just playing games.
Don't forward them to him. You know my Instagram, it's there.
Highlight a player, man. I can get you involved, son. I'm just playing games.
And take a percentage as a pimp. What the fuck? But back to my point.
Yes.
Chivalry is definitely dead. Men don't open doors. Men don't really want to be paying for things. Not all men, but men of nowadays.
We don't have enough.
They don't believe in gift giving just randomly. Even if you bought me a flower, it'd be like, oh, it's just a nice little gesture. Just a nice little text here and there. Oh, hey, babe, on my lunch break was thinking of you. Oh, you don't think your girl would do the most for you if you was doing this? And no, this isn't a girl's guide. This isn't a guy's girl guide. A guy's... Yeah, a guy's guide.
I'm waiting.
I was thinking, what? Am I stupid? This isn't a guy's guide into how to get into a girl's heart.
Right.
This is not a guy's guide for this.
All right.
This is just me being honest and saying, if your heart is pure enough, then your girl will do the most for you. I know.
I mean, I know that there's lovely females out there, but certain girls will just take advantage of that shit.
Yeah, but then those are girls. Because a woman's going to be like, wow, that's really nice of you. You know what, babe? Like, what do you want for dinner tonight? Whatever you want, I'm going to cook for you. You want a 3-course meal? Cool. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, don't worry about your uniform. I'll iron it for you. Don't worry.
I'll just be real. I ain't ironed a piece of clothing in like 15 years.
Do you know what? Clothes aren't really being ironed nowadays.
Nah, I feel like
they got something in them. Yeah, they got something in them, you know.
When they dry.
Yeah. You slap that on the radiator real quick. Irons out. You're like, what?
Nothing ironed over here. Where's my iron? But anyway, yeah. Sorry.
But yeah, girls, but it goes both ways.
100%.
If you treat your girl right.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Like, if you treat your guy right, he's gonna do the same for you and be like, oh babe, don't worry, I'll cook for you, I'll clean, don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted to go shopping? Yeah, cool, let's go. We'll spend a day together, let's go. And he's not gonna look at it like, oh, this is a chore and a half. He's not looking at that. Why? Because being reciprocated.
Yeah. It's very important. It's very important,
but
man.
Boys and girls nowadays are here playing games of like, what size is your dick? Literally. And I mean that in the sense of, well, I've got this, what do you have? Oh, well, I've got this, what do you have? Right, okay, you've got that, but okay, fine, but I've got this, and this. What do you have? And they're playing this. Why are you playing this game? You're the girl. Sit back and shut up.
Thank you.
Sit back and shut up. If he's got this, cool. Sit there and be like, wow. Wow, that's lovely. And girls are too eager and they're all about, oh yeah, getting their backs blown. Hun. This is for all those girls out there that want to do this.
Please tell them, Shannon.
No dick is worth that time. It's really not.
Getting their back.
I don't even care if you're there going, oh yeah, but maybe you've just had bad no. That's not to say I'm a hoe and I've had every dick in the world. I'm just saying. Let's just get that shit straight. But no dick is worth that time.
She's like, what?
No dick is worth that time. No dick is worth lowering your standards. No dick is worth you being treated like a piece of like chewing gum at the bottom of the table that you touch and you go, ew.
Ew.
Right. See that? Ew. No. No one wants that. Go like women nowadays don't know their worth, and I'm one of them because I've let some questionable creatures touch me. I can't even lie, and they have been questionable.
I was playing games, but this is crazy out here. Shit, man. Oh my gosh.
Questionable creatures have touched me, whether it's crossing a road, taking me on a date, something. Questionable creatures have touched me. Okay, like it's like they come from the murky pits of the sea.
Just with the fingertips. I was just playing games, but
Questionable
yeah,
creature number 55.
I mean, shit. I'm in the top 100, baby.
But you're not in the top 50.
Shan, man. Why do you think I paused? Because I realized.
You knew there was a comeback coming for that one.